Welcome to I Didn't Know That. Today we're going to talk about something that I didn't know about until about a year ago. And what a lifesaver it was knowing about this organization, Lend a Hand Up. I'm with Gina from Lend a Hand Up. Gina, thank you so much. You help out with benefits, but it's way more than that. So can you tell us about what you do?
So Lend a Hand Up is a nonprofit that helps people raise help and hope for someone they care about. It can be a coworker, a family member, a good friend, a neighbor. What we do is we provide an online giving platform, we provide an online auction platform, and a whole staff of people that are just willing to help people, whether they want to host an online fundraiser, a benefit. We're just kind of that best friend that helps people raise more for their friends and family, and we even boost the gifts that we raise.
I can't stress enough how helpful they were. I was involved in a fundraiser for my friend's daughter, and I could not believe the services you provided. I mean, they worked with us after hours. There was a few of us, like 3 of us, kind of in charge of the fundraiser, and you were there every step of the way and providing resources, materials. I mean, it was fantastic, and it's pretty stressful trying to organize a fundraiser.
So true. I think when people want to help someone, sometimes they don't know where to start. And so with our toolkit, we have a how to host a benefit, how to host an online fundraiser toolkit, but we want to make sure people have somebody there to ask questions to as well, that person that answers the phone and is there and meets with them. What a lot of people don't know is that there are other sites out there, but all of them profit from people's generosity. When you make a gift on the GoFundMe site for somebody, they're going to add a 15% tip onto your gift for them. That is something Lend a Hand Up doesn't do. We're entirely free. We don't profit from people's generosity. Instead, we do the opposite. We increase all the gifts made through those online fundraisers by 20%. So people's gifts literally increase in value. Another thing people might not know is that all the gifts go directly to those families. Every one of our online fundraisers is set up attached to that family's personal checking account, or some people have a benefit fund, but it all goes to them, directly to them, so people can feel good about their generosity, helping their neighbors. And then that 20% boost comes after you close the fundraiser. So we increase everything, another 20% up to $5,000, because we know people work hard for their money, and we want it to go further to help that neighbor.
Again, it's such an incredible thing that you do. And now, so how does Lend a Hand work up if you do not charge people? How do you survive?
Well, we're lucky. Lend a Hand Up is affiliated with Dakota Medical Foundation, so they pay for all the administrative expenses, so that's why everything's free. That 20% add-on boost and the gift cards we provide, a lot of people don't realize we provide gas and grocery gift cards and so much more for those families. All of that comes from individuals, businesses that sponsor that boost or that gift card through the program. I mean, we have thousands of people that just want to help a lot of people in their neighborhood, so then they support the program, and then we give that back out as boost funds. So the boost is made possible by generous people.
Yeah, and then so you can do an online auction, you can do a at-site fundraiser,
yep.
And it ties in. I mean, that was the one thing that I thought was really neat, is we had a fundraiser at a location, and then you can at the same time be bidding online. For the items.
It increases the audience that's able to give. When you use that online auction platform, you can use it at the event, but you also have people bidding on those online auction items that are at home or in their office, and so provides that opportunity for more people to make that gift. And again, it goes directly into the family's account.
Yes, and so then you can go to lendahandup.org, correct?
Correct.
And so then you can bid on a auction item, or you can just donate directly to a person on there, or do you have like a general fund that
we do? Every day, 365 days a year, people can go to lendahandup.org. They can start a fundraiser for someone, or they can support a fundraiser. Right now, we have 35 active fundraisers. Wow. So that's a lot of neighbors that are hurting right now. They could direct that gift to one fundraiser. They can direct that gift to several, or they can just give to the program, and then that gift would then help a lot of families.
Yeah, I ended up, using your services, and it is, like I said, an amazing service. So
I was at Emma's benefit. I want to thank you for being a leader, a champion. You know, it takes good people stepping forward to want to do something, and we're there to help. And I'm here today to present a check to another family. Actually, we have a couple families in Detroit Lakes that also got that full Lend a Hand Up 5,000 max boost, you know, to increase the impact of people's generosity.
And that's something I wanted to mention too, is it's Detroit Lakes, it's Frazee, it's North Dakota, it's Moorhead. I mean, what's your territory?
Right now it's Cass, Clay, and Becker.
Okay.
So the person you're helping would need to be a resident of Cass, Clay, or Becker County.
Okay.
But, you know, we're hoping to expand as soon as, you know, early part of next year. So we're hoping to expand that territory and help many more families.
Yes. Well, honestly, I hope I don't have to work with you again. But I just can't thank you enough, and your organization, and the people that we worked with were amazing, and along with Gina. So check out their website, and like she said, if you need to start a fundraiser, and it's not just kids, right? It's adults,
anybody of any age.
And it's an illness.
Health issues or other traumatic events.
Okay.
So yeah, check us out before you know, start another fundraiser on another site. Check out the Lend a Hand Up, start a fundraiser, or click on Give, calendars if you want to help somebody or volunteer. We have a lot of resources to make the most of your time and gifts to help your neighbors. All
right, thank you, Gina, and thanks for watching. I didn't know that. I hope you learned a little something today.
We're here today at the Detroit Lakes Chamber through Lend a Hand Up to present a check to one of the families that we were able to support through their fundraiser. This is Angela Tate and her husband Dustin. I met them at their benefit that they held in the Frazee Community Center through a good friend, Jason, and his wife Kathy, and lots of other people who came to the fundraiser to help Angela, who's going through a tough time. And this is little Della. Dax is at preschool. Just a little bit about Angela, your story. I mean, young mom has a brand new baby, and then all of a sudden finds out you get that diagnosis.
Yeah, in March of 2022, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. A short few months after she was born, and since then it's been a journey of surgeries and treatments and lots of trips to Mayo Clinic, Rochester. We were grateful to have a benefit this past November in my town of Frazee, and my community rallied, and it was overwhelming with how much care and support. I was thankful and grateful and blessed, and it gets me emotional to think of how amazing that community came together for me and my family and those that support me.
I mean, I came to the benefit early on, and it was just wall-to-wall community members there showing up for this family, and we had tons of donations on our online site. They used our online auction platform. Just great to know that when a community member's hurting, that people care about you and come together, and we're just so glad that we could work with the people who love you and increase the impact of the gifts. Today we're going to present a big check to Angela and her family because of the generosity shown, and we're increasing it by another 20%. So we're here today to increase the community impact of generosity for Angela Tate and her husband with the $5,000 Lend a Hand Up Big Boost check.
Thank you to Lend a Hand in my community.
Thank you.